Hi guys, I'm Phill from Australia and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to December Dailies. December Dailies, we focus on new tips on how to improve your trumpet playing for every single day of December. So there'll be 31 videos all up. If you haven't already, there's a red button below that says subscribe. Make sure you tick that and the bell notification button right next to it. That way you'll get a little email, a little pop-up on your YouTube app every single time you open up so you can stay tuned with all of my videos. December's going to have 31, so it's a big month, lots of work going into this one here. Today we're going to focus on pedal tones, how to approach pedal tones and what they're good for. Pedal tones are either really good or really bad. They're really good if you approach them correctly, but they're really bad if you don't do them correctly or you do too many of them. Right? The reason we do pedal tones is because it helps set the embouchure correctly. Sometimes when we're playing, we get too tight with our aperture, and that results in us playing sharp on the instrument. It results in us fatiguing quicker, which makes us just generally not as efficient with our playing as we could be. Pedal tones are really good for relaxing that aperture to where it should be so that we play back in the middle of the instrument and play efficiently and more in tune and have better endurance. What do I mean by that? Keep your mouthpiece in the same spot. Keep your corners nice and firm. Let your lips in the middle, or the embouchure, the aperture, keep them nice and supple. Let the air tell them what to do. Don't go moving your mouthpiece around. Don't go moving your lips around. Don't go pivoting your horn. These are all unnecessary and they are detrimental to your playing in the long run. We want to try and increase the range up and down of the same setting. Once again, as I mentioned in one of the previous December dailies, it's like setting the foundation for your house. You set your foundation on concrete, which is nice and stable. It doesn't move, which means your house isn't going to fall down. Right? That's the same as your embouchure. If your embouchure is moving around, then your house is going to fall down. Good little exercise I like to do. It's more about the approach for today's video, but the exercise is good too. I'm going to start in the stave and work my way down into the pedals and go down to, essentially we're just going to work to a pedal C today. So, I'm going to start with a G, and I'm going to do major arpeggios, descending from G down to G, F sharp to F sharp. They're not in the pedals, but then the F down to the F, then I start the pedals. Work on these this way a little bit every day. Remember to keep the embouchure and the setting the same in the register as well as below the register. So in the pedal tones, it needs to be the same embouchure as in the register. That way we're linking them all together and we have a solid foundation for our playing. If you're short on time but you really want to improve your trumpet playing, check out my free guide on how to structure your practice. It's designed to work on a 30-minute block and it shows you what to practice, how to practice it, and what to focus on so that you will gain the most amount of improvement with the least amount of time invested. Right? I know you guys are busy. I know that you guys have work commitments, life commitments, family commitments. You guys are busy. You don't need to obsess over playing the trumpet to be good at it. You can still be good with half an hour a day. Check out the free guide. The link's in the description. Remember to subscribe. Remember to click that bell notification button so that you can stay tuned for tomorrow's video. And I'll see you tomorrow. As always, I'm Phill from Australia, and happy practicing.